Hello, free advice. People can sue for antitrust violations. Repeat, people can sue for antitrust violations, okay? All right, so you're going to see on the screen where it's going to say man versus license board, okay? Check this out. This is what set me off on this one right here. It says, the people of the state of California, hi, I'm one of the people. That's the plaintiff. That's the one attacking, okay? Verse, and then it says a business name, energy name, an energy business name, blah, blah, blah for the defendant, okay? So this is what the attorney general has done in my name, okay? So he used my name as one of the people, my power as one of the people, and they attacked a business entity for antitrust violations. Okay, so check it out over here where it says complaints for violations of the Cartwright Act, okay, in California. That's the Antitrust Act, okay, and unfair competition law for damages, okay? That means they're going after them for some money, okay? Injunction relief, that means that they want to stop them from doing what they're doing. Civil penalties, they're going to make them pay, and other equitable relief, okay? Equitable relief, okay? You got to make things level. You got to make things even, okay? So this one set me off, because this is the notice that I got in the mail the other day from the government that says that the attorney general was settling for like $37 million for this antitrust violation case, right? And I was like, oh, that's super interesting, right? Because me, I happen to have once worked in the healthcare realm, right? I used to work in the healthcare realm. Now I work in the law realm, and then this flies over a lot of people's heads, right? Because I see a lot of my people, a lot of my brothers and a lot of my sisters in the healthcare realm called healthcare workers who are afraid to move. Okay, they are really afraid to move because there's this thing called the license board. Okay, so there's a license board that says that if you want to work in healthcare, you have to have a license to do this and to do that to protect the consumer. And I was like, oh, that's super interesting. I said, because it looks like that you're interfering with my ability to be able to work, right? So this is what I'm trying to share with the people right now, man, because I know doctors. I used to know doctors. I used to know nurses, and I used to know other healthcare professionals, who have skills, but they can't use the skills that they have because the board or the license board holds some type of authority over their mind, okay? All right, so check this out. We got game on right here, okay? Check this out, game on, right? It says, question. I would ask this to any of my creatures in the government right now, okay? It says, question, can doctor/nurse associations and government agents interfere with people contracting with healthcare entities? Question mark, yes or no, okay? So this is what I would be taking to the court, right? Because the people can sue for antitrust violations, all right? So there's these associations out there, and then there's these medical boards, and then these nurses boards, and then these other healthcare professional boards that are blocking the people from being able to work, okay? And we don't like that, okay? They're blocking the people from being able to get into these healthcare entities to be able to work, because within the healthcare entities, they have all of these things called, qualifications. It says that you have to have this license to do this, and you have to have this license to do that, okay? But it's like, yo, I got the skills to do it. Are you blocking me from doing it? Are you blocking me from getting into that healthcare facility, from helping the people? Yes, you are. That's an antitrust violation, okay? All right, so check out this building block right here. This building block says is that let everyone employ himself in what he knows, okay? Right there, people, right there, okay? So if you're interfering with my ability to be employed for the things that I know, right? Because you say that, oh, he doesn't have a license, so he can't do this and he can't do that. That's called antitrust violation, okay? It's right there. It's in your face, people. It's in your face, okay? Because I know people who can help out people right now, but they won't move because they're afraid, because they're used to working under somebody's license, okay? And we don't like that, all right? Check this out. Extortion. That means when they twist you, okay? Extortion is a crime when, by color of office, any person extorts that which is not due or before the time is due, okay? So those are for all those people that have to get like a license in order for them to be employed, man. So if they're telling you that you have to have a license to be employed, they're extorting money from you. Okay. They're twisting you out for some money, man. And that's because you don't know the law and you don't hang out with the people that know the law. And that's why you get turned out and that's why you get tricked out. Okay. All right. So check out this PCAP right here. So I hopped online. And then I went to the California code. BPC stands for Business Profession Code. Okay. Article 2. Look at what it says. It says prohibited restraints on competition. Okay. Prohibited restraints on competition. Okay. So if you're interfering with my ability to be able to compete because you say that I don't have a license to do what I need to do. Okay. That's called you're interfering with my ability to work, man. You're interfering with my ability to contract. Okay. All right. So check out 16720. Okay. Look at what it says. It says a trust. Okay. And I know what trust is because I'm in my father's trust. Okay. I'm what you call a Christian. Okay. So I'm set apart. I'm private. I know I can't be touched. Okay. Check this out. Thank you, Jesus. It says a trust is a combination of capital, skills, or acts by two or more persons for any of the following purposes. Look at alpha. It says to create or carry out restrictions in trade or commerce. Okay. If you restrict my ability to go into trade or commerce because you say that I don't have a license in order for me to help out men or help out women. Okay. That's called an antitrust violation right there. Okay. So if you hop back up where it says can doctor/nurse associations and government agents, okay, interfere with the people's contracting ability with healthcare agents, right? Yes or no? If they're doing that right there, if I go to a healthcare entity and I say, I want to work for you and I have these skills right here. This is what I can do. Right. And then they say, well, you have to have a license to do that because that's not within your scope of practice. And I was like, who came up with the scope of practice bit? Right. I know I didn't come up with it. I'm one of the people. I'm the creator of the Constitution, and nowhere in the Constitution does it say that I can't contract. And it says that if there's any law that interferes with my ability to contract, you can't make a law that interferes with my ability to contract. So tell me where this little mystery thing called scope of practice, okay? It is a hoax, okay? So if they try to say you're practicing or you're doing something outside of your scope or anything like that, it's a hoax, okay? They're extorting from you, okay? They're twisting you out, man. We don't like that because you can't restrict trade and you can't restrict commerce, okay? If you do, that's called an antitrust violation, okay? So right there, game over, all right? Game over, man. So that's how we're going to run this antitrust game. We're going to run these antitrust violations like this with simplicity, and it's going to go over a lot of people's heads, and a lot of people are going to be butthurt because they're going to say, well, if you wanted to be a doctor, you should have went to doctor school. And I was like, I don't have to, and I don't want to be a doctor. I'm one of the people, and I can do whatever it is that I have the skill set to do. Okay. Remember this, and we're going to be cool, man. All right. So drop down, and we're going to show you our mission right now. Here's our mission. Our mission is to teach people words to operate trust tools. Okay. That's it. And we just showed you how we would sue the government, and we will sue these associations for interfering with my ability to trade or commerce. And we're going to do this for the men and for the women that work in industry right now. Okay. So all of you who have to have a license to do something, okay, we're going to help you out. Just like how the Attorney General was going after those energy companies and saying that they were interfering with the gas prices and artificially inflating them, and that was a trust violation. We're going to do the same thing with our government. If attorneys interfere with our ability to be able to show people the law, antitrust violation. Okay. If doctors try to interfere with our ability to help people be whole and help people one, antitrust violation right there. If nurses try to interfere with our ability to make people whole or make people one, antitrust violation right there. Okay. If physician assistants try to interfere with our ability to make people whole or make people one, antitrust violation right there. Okay. We're going after them all. Okay. By God with love, man. That's what's up. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and walk it back up, man. Now, you know what prohibited restraints are on competition. Okay. You can't interfere with the people's ability to trade or commerce. Okay. All right. Now, you know what extortion is. Now, you know that everybody can employ themselves in what they know. Okay. Now, you know that question, can doctor/nurse associations and government agents interfere with people contracting with healthcare entities? Yes or no? The answer is no. Okay. And if they do, antitrust violation. Okay. And here's that free advice. People can sue for antitrust violations. Hi, I'm one of the people, and I know the law with simplicity. Okay, that's it. We're done, man. So we're going to put this together. We're going to upload it. We're going to see how it flows. I'll talk to you guys in the future. Remember, nobody's having more fun than us. Bye.
Oh, Sinner man, where you gonna run to?